Hello, travelers!
Hello.
It's Neil here.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is
To
Traveling
Tour
Tour TV. It is Wednesday afternoon again, coming up on the evening. And that means that it is time once again for our International Travelers Hangout. As you can see.
I feel better.
Yes, exactly. Thank you very much.
Thanks, everybody, for all the well wishes. It was greatly appreciated. Very
Absolutely.
much.
Kimberly just needed that day of rest, and well, it did miracles. You're completely fine now, aren't you?
Completely fine, yeah.
Okay, good deal, good deal. So I see right off the bat we have multiple fellow travelers joining us, which is great. So let's have, 10 in the chat already.
Great.
That's only after a minute of being into the live stream. That's promising for sure. Good deal.
So 2 minutes equals 20.
Oh, okay.
3 minutes equals 30. Come on, people.
Yeah, wait a minute. I need to be able to keep up with the chat. So let's not do too many at the time.
Go.
I wouldn't be able to handle that. Anyways, let's see who is in the house today. I see first one in the house, Anthony Simone.
Hey, Anthony. He's in New Orleans.
Live from New Orleans. That is great, my friend. Welcome in. We are going to play your clip here. And of course, we want to hear your stories, what has been going on during your trip, what you have done, what you have seen, what you have experienced.
Yeah.
So let's welcome our moderator, Anthony Simone here. There we go. So from the state of Florida, but today tuning in from the state of Louisiana, Anthony Simone joining the International Travelers Hangout once again. Second one in the house, looks like that was Tyrannical Mystery Covers. That is clearly the same person here, judging by the picture. So welcome in, Tyrannical Mystery Covers, regular here in our live stream. Good to have you on board once again. All right, let's see. I am noticing a bunch of meetings and greetings, and I see Anne Hadley indeed in the house. Hey, Anne, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining us today. And asking Anthony, are you there in New Orleans? Never been there.
So, I haven't been there yet either.
No, and neither have I. So tell us, Anthony, you need to tell us what has been going on and what you've all experienced out there. Then I see Dewey from Dewey's Destination.
Dewey.
Hey, all ready for some uplifting feelings today? Sure could use it.
I'll tell you what, I can't wait to see you in Punta Cana. I'm going to give you the biggest hug.
And you know what? We are going to do everything within our power to make that happen this afternoon for you today, my friend. We really are. So hopefully it is going. You will be able to get out of it what you're seeking to get out of it. I see Spikers are in the house. Duck and Cindy. Hey, guys. Thank you so much for coming today. Let's play the clip for you. Spikers Crazy Adventures. First ever moderator. And I do want to point out that soon enough, they have been with us for our 100th live stream almost.
I know.
And then they remember the first one, no doubt.
Yeah, that was just you. And we were testing it, and I was in another room.
Yeah, so the Spikers were there for that one, and we're very excited for that 100th live stream coming up in just a few weeks, I think. I think we're only like 5 away.
Really?
Yeah, we're closing in on that triple digit. Can you believe that?
Oh my God.
It's like yesterday since the Spikers helped us. Crazy.
Oh my gosh.
Well, seems like you were trying to think of something to say. And while you're doing that, I'm going to play the clip for the Spikers. So here we go. That's right, from the state of Florida, our first ever moderator. Once again, welcome, Doug and Cindy from Spikers Crazy Adventures. Dewey says, can't believe you're wasting valuable sightseeing time in New Orleans.
I know. Everybody travels differently.
That is very true. And I'll be honest, I am nowhere near as loyal as Anthony is when it comes to that. If I'm on vacation, I'm on vacation. And I quite literally do whatever the heck I want.
Yeah.
But that's how I roll. And we do very much appreciate you being here, Anthony.
Always.
Let's see. What else is going on? Dewey is saying here, 1 week from today, I will be in New Orleans. In fact, I would have landed about 10 minutes ago. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well, hey, then at least it got postponed instead of canceled, Dewey. That's always a good thing.
No, that's for his trip. That's what it's supposed to be. 1 week from today, he will be landing.
He would have landed about 10 minutes ago.
Yes. 1 week from today, he will land about 10 minutes before
Oh,
this
okay.
time.
Okay. So, okay. All right. That comment did not really go
the
well
phrasing
for me.
and,
Nope.
and then just didn't.
Hey,
yeah.
I am foreign. I
That's
need to
okay.
remind you of that.
It's
Exactly.
okay.
That's exactly
It's
right.
okay.
Yes, it's okay. That's right. Okay, what else? Dewey is giving us a big hug. Well, thank you so much for that.
Yeah.
Very much appreciated. Let's see. Oh, I see another moderator in here. Rafael from Viso's Travel. Hey, helping him and his cousin can't stay. That is
Okay,
not
well,
a
just
problem at
hello.
all. Thank you so much for joining us, amigo.
Punta Cana.
If you are still there, I hope you are, because we are going to play your clip as well. We're going to bring out that Spanish guitar for the
I like
Visos. That's right, from the state of Oklahoma, it's Rafael and Amanda from Viso's Travel. Welcome in, guys. Even though you cannot stay long, we always appreciate you just tuning in, even if it's just for a few seconds. There is Anne greeting us personally. Well, hi again to you. And I see the Duchess of Drinks has joined us as well. Hola, Megan. Thank you so much for joining the International Travelers Hangout today. So that means we get to play yet another clip, this time for the Duchess of Drinks. And soon enough, the Duchess of Drinks, just like Dewey, will be joining us in Punta Cana.
Yes.
That's right. Let's see, any other fellow travelers in here today that will be joining us in Punta Cana? Not that I have seen so far. But that doesn't mean that it cannot come yet. All right, let's see here. Dewey is pointing out to just put it back to the shorter version, since just Dewey it is still in the icon. All right, fair enough. But hey, I very much enjoy that slogan, Dewey. It's awesome. So you're getting some cheers here from some fellow travelers that are happy to see you're doing better. Here from Anne, from the Spikers.
Yeah, the second shot, I just took me out.
And have you had a hand grenade yet? Hand grenade, oh my goodness.
That's a drink.
Well, have you?
No, it's not me. I think that's Anthony.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Anthony.
Oh, she meant Anthony instead of and. Okay, all right. Lindy Lou has joined us. Hey, Lindy Lou, thank you so much for joining us and welcome back to the International Travelers Hangout. Lindy Lou, meanwhile, regular in our live stream. Always good to have you on board. And Random Cruiser is tuning in once again as well. Welcome in, my friend. Glad to have you on board today. Dan Zulch, who is ever further closing in on his departure day to Mexico.
I know.
He's really getting there. That's awesome. I'm sure you're really getting excited at this point. Pretty soon you will hit that 10-day countdown mark, and once you hit those 10 days,
it goes really slow.
Then, yeah, it goes really true.
It's
but
horrible.
That is when it really gets exciting.
It is horrible. It goes so slow.
Yeah, I can only imagine. All right, what else do we have going on? Oh my, look at that, Ray Raquisha with a super chat. Can't stay, glad you feel better, says love you guys. Hey, thank you so much for tuning in, Ray.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for that super chat.
Thank you very much.
So even though you cannot stay, that's really, really nice of you. Let's play a clip for you here real quick. I think Ray will get a kick out of Eddie.
Sure.
Don't you think?
I think so. How can you not love Eddie?
Right. That was Ray Raquisha with a super chat. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. Even though that wasn't for very long, we appreciate every bit of time you spent in our live stream with us. Let's see here. Eric B is in the house. Hey, Eric, thank you so much for coming, my friend.
Iceland.
And Eric has Iceland in mind. 135 days until Iceland. And yes, it does seem like he has actually booked that trip. That is awesome, Eric. Let us know indeed if that is the case, if your booking is confirmed for Iceland. And if so, if there's anything you have planned at all. All right, more meetings and greetings going on. Tyrannical Mystery Covers pointing out that you love New Orleans. Dewey saying numerous hugs are more than welcome.
Yes.
Well, then you will be getting as many as you need, my friend. As many as you need. Let's see. Anthony's saying here, I've been eating and drinking, trying different stuff.
Good. I certainly would be.
So, Anthony, anything stand out to you at all, food-wise or beverage-wise? I mean, Louisiana and New Orleans in particular is very much known for its typical cuisine. So, if there's anything that really caught your attention, feel free to share with us. Dewey says, my Facebook account is still locked out, so please use other means to contact me until they get their head out of their rear end. Okay, that is good information for sure. Jeffrey Resendiz has joined us. Hey, Jeffrey.
Hello,
thank you so much
Jeffrey.
for coming today. Always good to have you in here with us.
And thank you for the beautiful pictures on the Facebook.
Yes, we did see them. We did see you post them today. Absolutely. Let's see. Triangle Music over say, when you say New Orleans, you have to roll your... So it is New Orleans? New Orleans.
I don't think so.
That doesn't sound right. New Orleans. I mean, particularly not considered the French influences in the local dialect there. The French have more what they call a brood R, which is more like a guttural sound, like a rrr, like New Orleans, kind of like that. Lindy Lou says lots of people live in Florida. Yes. We have Florida is very, very well represented among our fellow travelers. That's very true. The Down Under Cruisers are tuning in. Good morning, all. How are we doing? We're doing great. And to you, I know it was your birthday the other day, and I told you happy birthday there, but I'm going to tell you happy birthday again, Sean. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you had a great, well, maybe not so much party given the circumstances in today's world, but we hope you were able to have a good time together with Alana regardless. Lindy Lou says, I thought you were at the job.
She could be talking to anybody.
Anyone in particular? We'll find out, I'm sure. Anthony says, talking to Anne here. All right, very good. And I'm going to scroll down a little further. Lots of meetings and greetings. Anne is loving the guitar for Raphael's clip. Yeah, nice, so do I. It's really nice, huh? Great sound.
He's officially booked.
And where do you see? Oh, there. Yes, indeed. Eric did officially book his trip to Iceland. That is fantastic. I bet you're excited for sure. Heather with Texans Who Travel has joined us. Hello to Travel Who can't wait to Punta Cana. Neither can we, Heather. Neither can we.
It's taking forever.
The days are going by very slowly already. And like Kimberly just pointed out, once we hit that 10-day mark, I highly doubt it's going to go any faster.
No.
But we will get there eventually. I mean, we will be crawling and crawling and crawling and crawling.
And we might be doing some crawling there in Punta Cana, too.
If it was anything like what it was in Mexico.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Oy, 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 oy. Anyways, Heather, thank you so much for joining us once again. That's Heather with Texans Who Travel. Let's see here.
Some happy birthdays for
Some
Sean.
happy birthdays for Sean, indeed. Good deal. And then I see Dawn is also here. Hey, guys, we Punta Cana folks are here too. Howdy. Yay! That's right. Dawn and Heather will be joining us in Punta Cana, indeed. And yeah, once again, we cannot wait. We cannot wait. And we really hate to see that time go by slower and slower. That's a pain. Sean noting that our backyard looks awesome.
It's beautiful, huh?
And so big. It's like enormous. Yeah, that's pretty much a whole island for a backyard. Oh, did I say island? Might have given accidentally a little bit of a hint there of what the background is, but we'll get to that. Rafael says, can't leave without hearing the guitar. Now I can, LOL.
Bye.
So, Rafael, next time I just won't play the clip, and then you stay throughout the entire live stream. Is that how it works? All right, let's see. Some conversations going on among our fellow travelers. Good deal. And saying, my first shot was a sore arm for the day. Second day was a sore arm and very tired. And same as you, basically, Kimberly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just, my whole body was achy. It wasn't good. And I had a headache.
Yeah. Lindy Lou says, hi to us and thank you for being here. Well, hey, thank you so much for joining. Pleasure is all ours. Nick D in the house. I am watching too, but my phone is charging, so I may not say much in the first half. All right, not a problem at all.
Good to see you, Nick.
Absolutely. We're going to play your clip here. So that's Nick D, ladies and gentlemen, tuning in from the state of Kentucky. So while we were playing the clip, it appears that our little fur baby here has decided that he's ready for his screen time. So that way our fellow travelers do get a little bit of a glimpse of him.
Eddie.
I mean, you never quite know for sure how long-lived that will be, Eddie's screen time, but he is making an appearance today. Oh, today is a very short period of time from what it looks like. Oh, he's just sitting? All right.
I think so.
Well, while Eddie is trying to figure out if he wants more screen time or not, I'm going to move on to Dan here. He says that he's at the 10-day mark today. Very excited. Oh, yeah, I bet you are, Dan. I bet you are. That's awesome. Ray says that she loves her Eddie clip. Great. Then we picked the right one for you. I'm happy to hear that. That's awesome. More meetings and greetings. Jeffrey saying on May 15, please don't wish me a happy birthday in your Facebook group. I take my pictures of private when people do not comment on my pictures. It's really hurting my... Okay, all right. As you wish. That's absolutely not a problem, Jeffrey. Not a problem at all. Let's see here. Megan telling Dawn that she's counting down the days and that she needs some sun and sand in her life, like right now.
Yes.
Oh boy, I think we're all kind of ready for that.
You know, I think that it might be smart if me and Megan just did a mini vacation together.
Oh,
just to make sure that everything is okay in the Dominican Republic.
Yeah, well, I go insane at Walmart.
Yeah, just me and Megan, maybe 5 days, maybe.
Yeah, that is so fair.
No, just to make sure it'd be safe for you.
Oh, yeah.
It's out of our love for you and Nick that we would do such a thing.
Well, why, of course it would be. Yeah, I will so buy that. Anyways, Tyrannical Mystery Cover saying that he only needed one shot. Okay, so you got the one vaccine that only required one. Let's see, more meetings and greetings going on. Anthony said that he loves the beignet. Nice. Dewey says, I'm looking forward to Iceland next summer. So it looks like Dewey has also Iceland on his itinerary. Sean says, easier for you and me to say, Neil, New Orleans. Yes. For me and you, it is, Sean. You're absolutely right about that. Thanks for the birthday wishes. He adds to that. Absolutely. You're most welcome. Let's see. More talk among our fellow travelers. Tyrannical Mystery Cars pointing out that he redid his whole channel.
Oh, wow. My.
Well, that must have been... Yeah, we have to check it out for sure. Let's see. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, Punta Cana, brush up your Spanish. That is just a word of advice, because if you don't, they will feed you something you don't like. I will definitely keep that in mind. Now, it has come to my attention that the Spanish that they speak in Punta Cana is quite different from the Spain Spanish that I learned. So I will have to keep the subtleties in mind there for sure. And says, well, then I guess I was better than you, Kim. I was just beat. Oh, boy. Dewey says, I get shot number 2 tomorrow. I'll be interested to see if I have any reactions. Resting today, so I'm not already run down when I get the shot.
That's a good plan. That's a very good plan. And stay hydrated.
Yes.
I'm gonna do that right now.
Dawn says that Heather got her second shot today. No issue so far. All right, good deal. I'm happy to hear that. And Barry Yotik is around, is in the house, all tuning in from Germany. How are you both? Greetings to all. We're doing great. We're having our Wednesday live stream like we usually do on Wednesdays. And we don't
normally have our Wednesday live stream on Tuesdays.
Okay, Kimberly. Thank you for that valuable information. That was great.
Just so you know.
Yeah, just so you know. All right. Tyrannical Mystery Cover saying going on a year since you adopted Eddie. Well, not quite a year, but we're past the half-year mark for sure. Yeah, that has gone pretty fast.
Our little baby.
Megan likes the sound of your idea, Kimberly. Can we leave now? That's a fantastic
good idea.
I'm sure that both of you feel that way and feel that way strongly.
It'll be fine. What trouble possibly could me and the Duchess get into?
Where do you want me to start? Honestly,
look at his face.
Where do you want me to start? I can write a book about that. Anyways, Dewey says, hey to travel to Neil. Us guys will have to make sure things are fine here at the home front. I suppose so, Dewey. I suppose so. That's all we're good for. He says, I can be there in a few hours. Okay. All right. I see how it is.
Dewey will come here, then you guys can all party here.
Oh, there you go. Like you know, good old-fashioned home-style party.
Yes.
Okay.
You can barbecue.
Yeah, oh yeah, there is a grill out there for sure.
And Dewey likes to cook.
Ooh.
No, it's not seeming so bad.
Bear that in mind for sure.
Yeah.
Lindy Lou wishing Dewey good luck on the second shot. And says, if you go without Neil Kimmel, you will need to carry your own bags. I can barely lift mine, and they are on wheels. See?
I went on my own. I can do my own bags.
See, there is downsides to that as well, to that great plan of yours.
Like I said, I went on that one cruise with my son Jake, and I do believe he had more stuff than me. So I had to do all my own bags. So I can do it.
Yeah. Jeffrey saying that we were traveling on May 15. That's correct. And of course, we're going to wish you happy birthday, but we won't put it in the To Travel and Tour community as per your own request. So don't worry about that. Lindy Lou's going to get her second shot on the 22nd.
Great.
Good for you. Don then from Texas Who Travel. Kim and Megan, pre-trip is trouble. Yes.
Aww.
Yes. That is so true.
The Duchess never.
Yeah. All right, let's see. Down on the cruiser, Sean saying, okay, need to go to work now. We'll catch up soon, folks. Hey, Sean, thank you so much for tuning in.
Have a good day.
Have a great day at work, and hopefully we will see you in here again shortly. Bariotic around saying, hello, very slow our vaccination. Yeah, I remember us talking about that the other week. I think it was like last week, Wednesday, something like that. And yeah, you were explaining a little bit how that in Germany is kind of slow at this point. Triangle Mystery Cover says, yep, Johnson & Johnson, there is not any soy in it. Okay, all right. That's good info.
Yeah, the other ones, if you have a soy allergy, aren't good for you.
Oh, yeah, well, no, that makes sense then. Megan says to Dawn that is very true. What are you saying? We may own a place in Punta Cana by the time everyone else arrives. Why do I not put that past the two of you? No, not at all. Lindy Lou was happy to see Eddie, although his screen time today was rather short. Dewey says, just how long do you think this show is, Kim?
Why?
I will leave that for Dewey to answer. Jeffrey says, one of his friend's daughter is not doing good. That's why I'm upset. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah. Bariotic is around, says, party, LOL, grilling. Oh, that sounds good to you. All right. So you'll be on your way here too then, huh? And Dewey then saying to you, Kimberly, I was referring to how much trouble you and Megan can get into.
No, hardly any.
Oh, yeah, right. And says, and what will Neil eat while you're gone? Yeah.
Well, Dewey's coming to cook.
I guess that's where Dewey comes in. Bariotic is around, says, but getting better. I hope we will all get our shot soon. All right. Well, hey, that's good news for you then. Let's see. Oh, so we can wish you happy birthday then in our Facebook group. All right. All right. Thank you so much for letting us know. And Bariotic seems to be fond of the idea to grill. Oh, yeah. There's nothing like grilled meat for sure. Absolutely. All right. So before I move on to what we all are going to be talking about today, because we have a very, very full program today, fuller than usual on a Wednesday even. And that's why Wednesdays are typically already rather full. So
it's not full.
Okay, is this your 5 minutes of lies again?
No.
No, you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. In case you haven't done so yet, please hit that thumbs up for us. We would really appreciate that. It helps our live stream. It helps our channel in general. So if you could take care of that for us, we would very much appreciate that. And in case that there's a red button somewhere under your screen,
it shouldn't be red.
That is indeed red and not gray. Then make sure you flip that to gray. And hit the notification bell on as well. We're still working our way through our content about the Rio Palace Peninsula in Mexico. Earlier this week on Monday, yes, it was for sure, we published a video about the breakfast buffet there. We realized we had plenty of footage to make 2 videos out of the buffet. So one is about the dinner buffet and the other one is about the breakfast buffet. So yeah, that worked out nicely. We have decided to skip the entertainment video simply because we don't have enough footage really, and a lot of the entertainment is already in with the grounds video.
Yeah.
So, but we are going to make a video about the fellow travelers fun.
Yes, we are.
So that should be a fun video to make. I'm very much looking forward to getting started editing that one. Let's see here. What else is going on? I see. Megan asking Anthony about if he's going to do a pop-up live in New Orleans.
He says no.
Anthony's not going to do that. I don't blame you. I mean, you've got some sightseeing to do for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Then noting that the breakfast buffet looked amazing. Oh, it was
I'll tell
amazing.
you what, I'm normally a sit-down restaurant kind of girl. We all know that. But this place, this buffet, oh my God, it just was amazing. I mean, I couldn't wait to go to the buffet.
I know. It was absolutely great.
I didn't feel like, okay, I'm gonna be honest. Usually, like if Neil and I are on a cruise, I'll give in and go to the buffet sometimes in the evening for dinner. And I feel like I missed out on that wonderful sit-down dinner experience in the main dining room that I love so much. But at this resort, when I was in the buffet, I was like more like, oh yeah, this is the place to be because it has the best choice. The food is fantastic. I mean, I've never had it be flipped before like that for me, that I enjoyed the buffet more than the sit-down restaurant.
No, I certainly wasn't going to complain about that because like you are that way with sit-down restaurants. Like, oh yeah, if I'm to do buffet, then I'm missing out on all that food. Well, for me, it's reverse. I'm sitting there like, here I am having to choose from 3 options, 2 of which I don't like anyways. Yeah. And meanwhile, at the buffet, they have 3,000 options.
Yeah.
That's kind of how that goes. Lindy Lou says the breakfast buffet had a huge selection and looked delicious.
Yeah, and there was so much fresh fruit and things. Oh my gosh. Just amazing. Yeah,
very much enjoyed the breakfast there. There was never a dull moment for sure. Bariotic noting that in Germany it's still rather cold, but it's getting warmer. You know what? We have been hitting some warmer temperatures out here.
We've been doing high 60s, 70s.
With the exception of that little blizzard thing day that we had. That was weird. It was like just out of nowhere. One more day of winter.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
But we are going to have a day in the 40s this week.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. I have no problem with that. Lindy Lewis says we had some snow at my mom's yesterday. Her house is at 5,700 feet. Reno, Nevada is at 4,500 feet. Oh, wow. That's quite an elevation for sure. Bariotic is around 3,000 options will be confusing to me. I will not know what to eat anymore.
See?
I like to have choice, really. I like to, just go over everything and go, okay, this I will like, that I will like, and take it from there. Jeffrey noting that he's getting his second cover shot next Sunday at 11:15 in the morning. Okay. All right. Well, you will have that taken care of then, Jeffrey. That's good. Okay, so about today's program. If you have seen today's Facebook post about the live stream, you may have seen already what is on today's program for our live stream. So, of course, there's going to be, guess the background, there's going to be a new fellow traveler of the week. There's going to be a new travel vlogger spotlight. And here it comes. We have more fellow travelers.
Yes!
That have confirmed bookings to join us in Punta Cana. All right. Yes, that's right. That's right. So we will be telling you here in a little bit who those new fellow travelers are. And I hope that they are lurking in the back somewhere.
I hope so.
That would be nice. And that way they, because, that means that we got to add more to, the pictures of those who will be traveling with us. So that is really, really awesome. And last but not least, we actually, speaking of lurkers, we have a little something for them.
Because here's the thing. I know we have not said hello to 22 to 25 different people.
No way.
So there are people here that are just watching.
Yeah.
They're not saying hello. So I can't greet them.
And me and Kimberly have kind of been speculating about that because as of lately, we had some lurkers come out of the shadows.
Yes.
Briefly. Mm-hmm. And, some of them did not really remain lurkers anymore. They kind of converted to non-lurker community member, let's say. But I know there is more out there. I know. All right, let's see what else is going on in the chat here. Bariotic is around saying that it was 5 degrees Celsius today. Oh, that is really not all that warm. That's like mid to upper 30s pretty much, if I'm not mistaken. Lindy loses, that is cold. I don't like the cold. Let's see. Bariotic is around very much looking forward to the summer that's coming.
Yes.
Lurkers, yep, that's right. Okay, so I think we can get started here with our program. And let's first get started with, since I mentioned it already and I gave a little tiny bit of a hint, our background.
Yes.
So what we can tell you already about this background is that this is a place that neither me nor Kimberly has been to yet.
I've not been here.
No, you have not. And that also means that neither one of us took this picture, meaning that it was one of you guys who sent it to us. So obviously, if you are the one who took this picture, don't let it be known what it was that you photographed. You know who you are. So we're going to show you the background a little bit better. So here we go. There, nice little view. So what do you think? Where is this and who took the picture? Kimberly, maybe you can elaborate a little bit on how the point system works if they guess it right.
Yes, if you guess it right, you get 1,000,000 points, and then you can collect those points in Punta Cana.
That's right. Yes. So 1,000,000 points if you guess the destination right, and 1,000,000 points if you get the picture taker right, because that you get to guess too. So let's see if we can get some guesses in here. What do you think? Where was this picture taken? In the meantime, I'm going over some more comments. Yes, Kimberly. Yes, I see the comments. I'm not blind. Lenny Lou says, I always have too much to say. Guess that comes from being alone so much. Oh.
You don't ever have too much to say. We love talking to you.
Yeah, exactly. No, by all means. That is what this live stream is for. We want you to talk. Absolutely. Mickey Nixon Films. I like lurking. Haha, hope it's all is well. Well, hey, that is perfectly okay. Thank you so much for speaking up,
coming out of the
making
shadows.
yourself known here.
Yes.
We really appreciate that. And you know what, Mickey? Hang in there, because like I said, we got something especially for our lurkers later on in our live stream. Always on the move, stopping by. Hey, Josh, what's going on? Thank you so much for coming. Always on the move. You know what? We have known him for quite some time too. At
like
this
a
point.
year?
Yeah.
Better than a year?
Like from the beginning almost. Yeah, that was great. Let's see. What else? What else? Oh, look at this. Eric is telling Megan that he is considering to do a Bourbon Street walking live stream one of these days.
That would be amazing. You should definitely do that.
Do it. And you notice, we agree.
So it's a must.
There's no doubt in the world.
It will do fantastic.
It must be. Yes, for sure. For sure. Bariotic is around taking the first shot at the background. Is this in Asia? No, it's not Asia. Nope. So you can eliminate all of the continent of Asia. Let's see. It looks like the Duchess is supporting our advice too. Smart move. I feel like that will definitely get a lot of views. Plus, since you're kind of a local, you will have better tips than the average tourist. Yes, that is totally correct.
And you know what, too, is I think everybody kind of associates New Orleans with Mardi Gras.
Oh, yeah.
And to do a walking tour that has absolutely nothing to do with that there's so much there, and there's so many things to do and so many things to see that have absolutely nothing to do with Mardi Gras, I think would be absolutely wonderful.
Yep, I agree. Just Dave tuning in. Good evening to Travel and Tour. Hey, Dave, thank you so much for joining us tonight, I should say, because we have hit the evening at this point. Good to have you in here once again. Just Dave, meanwhile, regular in our live stream. Welcome back. Megan is taking a shot. Roatan. No, it's not Roatan, but you are a little bit closer in the direction than the guest that was mentioned for Asia. Dewey says, I assume this is not South Philly.
No,
Dewey,
you know why it's not South Philly? Because I've been there.
And you know why else it is not South Philly? Because there's no cars parked on the roofs here.
Yes!
Just saying. Bariotic is around, very convinced that this is in Asia. No. We're not kidding you. This is really not Asia. Don is asking to show the picture again, please. Okay, yeah, absolutely. Here we go. So there you go. It looks like there is water over on the left-hand side. There's some colorful houses. Kimberly, what are you doing?
I'm giving them more room to see the stuff.
Okay. Because you take up so much room? I don't think you do. Let's see. Bariotic around was also asking to show the picture again, so that's taken care of now. Mickey saying, always a pleasure, my friends. Thank you. And back to lurking. Shh. Fair enough, Mickey. Fair enough. Hey, we appreciate you speaking up, even though it was just 2 times, but that's okay. Spikers reminding everyone to hit those thumbs up for us. Thank you so much,
you.
guys. And yes, if you haven't done so yet, please do hit the thumbs up for us. That includes all you lurkers out there. We would appreciate that. Trust me, when you push that button, there isn't going to be an alarm going on.
No.
And that makes your location know that you're here.
Yeah.
All right. So Anthony is going to be live on Saturday at 10 p.m. So he will be live at some point, just not like on the spot live, basically. Papua New Guinea. No, that's not it either. No, that's completely out of the direction. Bariotic is around. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says that he is back. He was uploading something. Okay, absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us again. Another guest here, South America. No, not South America. Nope. Tyrannical Mystery Covers. There are wonderful walking tours for ghosts in New Orleans. Now, I would be all about that. I would very much fancy a tour like that. Absolutely. All right. Megan says that is my birthday, so not sure if we'll be there at 10, but we'll try to catch you late night if you're still on.
Birthday coming up.
That's right. The Duchess is. You know what, Megan? I feel we should, throw you a late birthday party in the Punta Cana. I mean, when is it ever really too late to celebrate someone's birthday, particularly if you hardly ever see this person?
Yes.
I
think we should celebrate all our birthdays.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Anthony guesses Belize. No, it's not Belize. Bariotic is around having a good laugh in here. That is always good. We like to see laughs in here. Antarctica, the further the better. No, this is not Antarctica. Do you see any snow out here? No, this is far from Antarctica. Very far, actually. Megan guessing Aruba. That's the closest guess so far that I've seen. Closest guess so far, but not Aruba. It's not Australia either. Barbados, says Lindy Lou. No, it's not Barbados either, but both you and Megan are someone in a direction. Najuma Brown in the house. Hey, welcome back in the International Travelers Hangout, Najuma. Thank you so much for joining us today. What's going on?
Oh, it's good to see you.
Megan saying, aren't we celebrating like 5 birthdays in Punta Cana?
Yes.
You might be right about that.
Yes, and we should.
So maybe there's always room for 6 birthdays, I suppose. All right, let's see. Tyrannical Mystery covers his guess, Paseo Saindo de Recife. No, that's not it. All right, I'm going to go over the final guesses that are coming in. The Duchess saying Curacao. Bariotic is around saying Hawaii. Anne Handley also saying Curacao. So Curacao now up with 2 votes. Bonaire is what the Spikers are thinking. And Tommy Dodson, thank you so much for joining us.
Hello there.
Really appreciate you tuning in, says Barbados. Anthony pitches in Ocho Rios. Nauru, Dominican Republic, says Mickey, who once again leaves the shadows and speaks up for the 3rd time. And I see Nick P has joined us. Hey, Nick, thank you so much for joining us. And Nathan Rita has also joined us today. Yeah, it's not, well, it is tonight technically.
It sort of is, but it's still daylight, so it's like confusing.
Yeah, it kind of is. Yeah, you're right about that. Anyways, Nick and Nathan, thank you so much for joining us. St. Vincent says Dave. Granada says Lindy Lou. Okay, so the right answer has been given, and it has been given by 2 people.
Yes.
And those 2 people are the Duchess of Drinks with Curacao and Anne Handley also with Curacao. Very, very good. Very good, you ladies. You are getting now 1 million points.
Yes, each.
Each 1 million points for getting the picture right. This was a picture indeed taken of Curacao. So now the second question is, who took this picture? And we can tell you, the person who took it is in the live stream in the chat here today.
At least they were.
At least he or she was. I'm not going to say if it was he or she.
They.
So it was multiple people taking the picture at the same time?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Anyways, let's see if we can get some guesses coming in for who for the person that took this picture.
Who is it? Who was the fellow traveler?
Yeah. Heather was thinking that it might be Falmouth, Jamaica. No, it was not that. And also encouraging everyone to hit the like button. Yes, please do so. Particularly if you just came in, please make sure you have that thumbs up for us. And if you're not enjoying yourself really, really badly, basically, then just hit the thumbs down twice. That's fine too. Receiver Brazil, says Tyrannical Mystery Covers. No, that wasn't it. Answers, oh my gosh, I got it right! First time ever!
Million points in! Woo!
Just a million? That was her first time to getting it right. Surely she
Well,
can get more for that.
$1 million. It's $1 million. Yes. Now, guess who took the
Gee.
picture, Anne?
I mean, the inflation rate is already so high.
I know you can get a shot.
You really cannot give Anne
Okay,
a little
2
bit
million
more.
points.
Okay, I was
2
going to
million
say,
points.
that seems more.
You can have 2 shots in Punta Cana.
There you go. There you go. Lindy Lou telling Megan and Anne, nice job. Megan says, when there is a liquor named after destination, Blue Curacao, I'm bound to get it. No argument there, Megan. I mean, evidently.
Yeah.
So, as for who took the picture, we're getting some names in here. So, Megan thinks it was Raphael from Visa's Travel. Lindy Lou thinks it was Dewey. Tommy Dodson thinks it was Dewey. And Barriotic thinks that it might be Travel Adventure. So, I'm assuming she means Eric here. And I see, look. Many subjects answered from the UK tuning in. Once again, welcome in, guys. Thank you so much for joining us. I will be going over a few more guesses that have come in, and then I will be playing the clip that we have for you guys. So, Tyrannical Mystery Covers also thinks that it was Raphael and thinks it was Anthony's picture, and then changes her mind, thinks it might have been Jeffrey. And Eric, in turn, thinks that it was Raphael. All right, before we're going to announce who it was, Anthony himself thinking it might have been Megan. Okay, so before we're going to announce who the picture taker was, because the right answer has been guessed, we're going to welcome our moderator. Many subjects answered from the United Kingdom with the clip that we have for them. Here we go. That's many subjects answered from England all the way. Thank you so much for joining us once again, guys. Always great to have you in here with us. All right, so like I was saying, we have the right answer guessed. Before I'm going to do so, I'm going to say hi to Ronnie and Alma from Life is Good Today. Woo! Hello, everyone. Been lurking while cooking dinner. Hey, that is perfectly okay.
We're glad to have you with us.
Always good to have you with us.
I can't wait to see you guys.
Crawling closer to Punta Cana. So, yeah, Ronnie and Alma will be joining us out there 2 days after we arrive there. And then they will stay the remainder of our stay there, which is awesome. Mm-hmm. All right, the final guess coming in from Eric that it might have been a picture taken by Nancy. So, yeah, for everyone who's just tuning in, we're playing Guess the Background here. Well, it has been guessed already. Megan and Anne guessed it right. This is Curacao or Curacao or however you want to pronounce it. And the picture taker is what we are guessing right now. Eric thinks that we took it. No, we're not playing dirty, Eric. We're not playing dirty. This was not us. We have not been to Curacao, and we were not kidding you when we said that. Okay, so the correct answer, let's see. I have seen it in there. I believe it was, yes, Lindy Lou. Very good, very good.
Dewey.
It was Dewey indeed. And that means that Tommy gets it right too.
Yeah, you both get 1 million points today.
So, you know, that's interesting because that means that we had 2 people who guessed who guessed the picture right, the location. And we had 2 people that guessed, yes, indeed, 2 different on top of that, who guessed the picture taker right. So congratulations to Lindy Lou and Tommy for guessing the picture taker right today. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, let's see here. Some more comments coming in. Some meetings and greetings. That's always good. Megan congratulating Lindy Lou. Knows her Dewey facts. Yes. And I see Saltwater Born has tuned in. Hey, guys, what's going on? Thank you so much for joining us. Saltwater Born from Key West tuning in. Nice, nice. Welcome back. Okay, so that was Guess the Background today. I suggest, since we are all caught up with the comments, we will be moving on to next element of our live stream, which is Fellow Traveler of the Week.
I wonder who it could be.
Yeah. So, well, what does Fellow Traveler of the Week, what is that about? Well, basically, I've said this before, but we like to think of our channel more so as a community rather than just a channel. And we would like to give recognition to those who have been following our channel, have shown involvement, give us support. And well, if you get elected Fellow Traveler of the Week, that means that you, if you are a creator, you get to be featured on the main page of our YouTube channel for a full week time. If you are not a creator, because it is not a requirement to be a creator to be a Fellow Traveler of the Week, then you will still be Fellow Traveler of the Week, but unfortunately, we cannot put you up on our channel, really.
No.
So what we do then is just post it in the Facebook community, let everyone know that you are the one that we elected, and that we thank you for all the support you have shown us. All right, so this week's Fellow Traveler of the Week, we have a clip for that. So here we go. Now, this has been coming. This has been coming. Congratulations to Tyrannical Mystery Covers.
Thank you.
And as he is pointing out himself, been following a while. Yes, you have.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
This is what happens. This is what happens. So you may have been working on your channel and revamping it just at the right place at the right time. Because now you're going to be featured on our channel for
and you
a
get
full week time.
millions of views.
Yeah, okay, Kimberly, dream on. We hope that is the case, but obviously, if that is a fraction of a million, I think you should be happy with that too.
Yeah, 6.
So, yeah, Tyrannical Mystery Covers has shown a lot of support.
for
Has
our
been
channel.
To countless of our live streams.
And we appreciate it.
Active participant in all the communications and everything, on the chat particularly. And we appreciate him for it. So thank you so much for all your support. And congratulations once again on becoming Fellow Traveler of the Week. All right. He says, I'm a musician. So, yep, creator. Yes, you are. And that's hopefully going to benefit you once we put you up there on the main page of our channel. Lindy Lou is clever. She goes, yeah, it was just a lucky guess about guessing Dewey as the picture taker of the background. But Dewey wasn't answering on where it was.
Yeah.
Very, very clever.
Very perceptive.
Yeah, very much so. Well done. Let's see. So Dewey's talking to Tommy here about how he took that picture. He says from the sky deck on the Rotterdam. So basically, that is a cruise ship by Holland America. The other direction was the basic Curacao picture everyone takes. But I was intrigued with this side of the ship as well.
There you go.
Hey, always good to think a little bit out of the box. Well done. And Dewey, thank you so much for letting us use this picture for the Guess the Background game. It sure was an interesting guessing round for sure. Yeah. Okay, so there are congratulations coming in here for Tyrannical Mystery Covers on the selection of Fellow Traveler of the Week. From the Duchess of Drinks here, saying that he's a great supporter of this channel. He sure is. From Eric B, from Don from Texans Who Travel. Way to go, Toom, says Dewey. Thanks all, says Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Clay Meir in the house. Lovely evenings and hello, Neil and Kimberly. Hey, what's going on, Clay? Thank you so much for joining us once again. Clay Meir, regular here in the International Travelers Hangout. All right, Tyrannical Mystery Covers then. The one with 296, my main account. The other one is my backup account, which I can't get to. Okay. Well, you know what? You let us know which account you wish to be featured on the main page of our YouTube channel, and that is the account we'll put up there.
Not a problem.
That's going to be entirely your choice. I see some highs and lows for Clay Meir. That is awesome. Yes, guys, whenever you see someone tuning in, please make sure you take the 2 seconds it takes to just greet them, say hi. We like for everyone to be welcome in here, to feel welcome in here. And odds are, because of the numerous comments we go through, that we get to it way later than you will in the chat. So, yeah, please welcome everyone who comes in here. All right, what else? What else? Thanks, y'all, says Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Thanking everyone for all the congratulations coming in here from Heather too, from Texans Who Travel. Let's see, more meetings and greetings then. Lots of meetings and greetings. Thanks from the bottom of my heart, says Tyrannical Mystery Covers.
You're welcome.
You are so welcome. Like I said, I mean, the amount of support you have shown us is absolutely incredible. And it is about time you get the recognition for that you deserve. So congrats once again. Let's see here. What else is going on? Okay. Tyrannical Mystery Cover saying that he wishes for this one to be put up there. So the Tyrannical Mystery Cover. Okay, all right, then that is what we will be doing. Good deal. Because my main account lost the password. Okay, good deal. All clear. We will take care of that. Paul Vines in the chat.
Hi.
Good evening to Travel Hunter. Hey, Paul, what's going on?
Good
Thank
to
you so much
see
for
you.
joining us today. Paul Vines, newer fellow traveler, but
Yes.
may still be coming with us to Punta Cana, right?
I'm hoping.
Yeah, we're still hopeful you will be joining us. It is still kind of like undecided whether or not this is actually going to happen. But the last that we have understood is that he's working some things out.
He's hoping. It'll be last
It'll be
minute.
awesome. Yeah.
But I want him to go.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So do I, for sure.
The more, the merrier.
Yep, that's right. Okay. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, please realize that the comments will be deleted because if in fact I've had issues with his account, I'll read the comments and reply back on your page. Thank you, everyone. That's good information. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. Okay. And then I think it is time for us to move on with yet another element of our live stream, and that is the Travel Vlogger Spotlight. Yes. Travel Vlogger Spotlight is different from Fellow Traveler of the Week in that we actually single out one single video of a creator. So yes, for this one, you would have to be a creator that hasn't really gotten a whole lot of attention yet. And it's another way of us to show support to those who are active in our community. And yeah, basically to get some people their direction. And basically the way it works is either me or Kimberly or both of us, we watch a video because we watch numerous travel videos, like really a lot. And yeah, then we put it up here, try to get some attention for it. We talk a little bit about it. And that's how we roll about that particular topic. Let's see. Tyrannical Mystery Covers was very much not expecting to become Fellow Traveler of the Week. Hey, sometimes it is right when you are not expecting it when things like that happen. But we hope that's a nice surprise. Clay Mayer saying, and Neil Kimberly may invite you. And everyone here will be live April 15th, Thursday. So that's tomorrow, 3:45 UK time with fellow creators in his channel. If you can join us guests, it's pathways. Okay. Unfortunately, I have to work tomorrow, Clay, so I highly doubt that is going to be an option. But thank you for the invitation anyways. Really appreciate that. Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Oh, okay, already went over that. Troy is in the house. Afternoon, Neil, Kimberly, and everyone else. What's going on, my friend? Welcome back in the International Travelers Hangout. Always good to have you in here. Troy Stansel from the state of Kentucky. Let's see. More meetings and greetings then. Oh, Anthony with a question. What we're having for dinner and snack. We got pasta for tonight, Anthony. We got some leftovers from yesterday. We'll just be finishing those up. Yeah. Snack. I just had some bread and crisp bread, peanut butter, just some basic stuff, really. Clay says, thanks, Neil. It's fine. All right. Good to hear that. Good to hear that. And Anthony is going to the Oceana Grill for dinner. That sounds really good. Yes. All right, Travel Vlogger Spotlight. Oh, yeah. We have a nice little clip for that. Let's get started. All right, Travel Vlogger Spotlight time. So what did we pick for this week? Well, we picked a video by DNG Explorers.
Yes.
Titled The $70 Las Vegas Trip Haircut.
Yeah.
Kimberly, I'm going to, you were the one who watched this video, so I'm going to have you talk about it a little bit.
Okay, I really enjoyed this video because it got me thinking about some things too. I mean, the guys did a great job on this, and the place that they had the haircut was unbelievable, and it had, when you go behind it, there's a speakeasy.
Oh,
yeah,
and a hair salon
behind it. Yeah, it's really cool.
That's interesting.
It's really cool. Yeah, you enter it through the janitor's closet.
Huh, I'll be blind.
So it was really neat. But Derek got a beautiful haircut. They did a great job filming it. It's a wonderful video. And it got me thinking about this. And it's a question I want to put out to all of you. But take a look at the video because you will enjoy it. it's not just about the haircut. I mean, although the haircut's great, it's also about the trip a little bit too, and the location and the speakeasy behind, which is a beautiful, beautiful location. So take a look at it. You will enjoy it, and the guys always do a great job. But I have a question. My question is, now we all have, well, a lot of us have done like spa services and things like that. Not everybody does it, but some of you do. But have you done like gotten a haircut on a cruise ship or gotten a haircut at an all-inclusive resort? Because you know what? They all offer those kind of services, including the resorts that we're going to. I mean, you can certainly go and get a haircut, get your hair colored, get foils, whatever you want at the resorts, on cruise ships. I mean, and if you're doing a city tour, well, you can go anywhere you want. It was really funny, and it made me think about this too. When I got my hair done before we went to London. Okay. I had a few days off work before our trip, and before we went, I went locally and got my hair done, and they did a great job. And it was actually at Walmart where I got my hair done. And Jamie, you know Jamie, Jamie does a great job. Well, I went back to work and I had this new look and it looked great and everybody loved my hair. And they're all like, "Oh, did you get your hair cut in London?" Like, "Oh, yeah, look at her. She looks great. It must have been London." I'm like, "No, it was Walmart."
Yeah. I'm going to interrupt you briefly because there is a question pertaining to this topic from Tyrannical Mystery Covers. What channel is that video on? You know what? Let me show you that template again. It's DNG Explorer. So that's DNG stands for Derek and Gregory.
Yeah.
Awesome guys. And this is the video that they made. So DNG Explorers, that is. All right, and I also see some more comments coming in. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, absolutely it is. After a rough week is sure. And lost his aunt at 91 years old. Ooh, sorry to hear that. But hey, hopefully this can offer you just at least a little bit of light in the tunnel for you. Megan says, I've seen multiple vlogs on this place, trying to convince Nick to go there next time we go to Vegas. Y'all know it can use the help. Ouch. Oh, that's harsh, Megan. That's really harsh. Ooh. Oh, boy.
Well, I will say this. The haircut was beautiful. I mean, he looked fantastic. I mean, it was a great haircut.
I see that Eric is pointing out that he likes getting a haircut before his trips. Well, that's what we are going to be doing, too, before Punta Cana.
Yeah.
That's what we plan on. Yep. Let's see. Lindy Lou says, no, a haircut not a haircut, but had one
an up to for
formal night. Oh, okay.
You know, one of my first cruise that I went on, my friend Annette, she has a lot of hair. I mean, just massive amounts of hair. And she said she wanted to do, I mean, we had nice clothes. We both really dressed up for formal night. And she wanted to go get her hair done. And I'm like, okay. I said, now, if they start with putting it in a ponytail, I said, just leave. Because if it's an updo and they start with a ponytail, okay, nothing good's going to come of this. But she went up and they did a real updo. And I mean, and it was absolutely beautiful. I mean, it cost her money.
Yeah.
But it looked great. And she slept on it carefully and actually had it in the next day.
Oh, boy. Wow. Okay, what else? Dawn here to Megan. I think Nick will go for the speakeasy. Do you have to get the haircut first before going into the speakeasy?
I don't think so, but you'd have to ask the guys, D&G, about that.
That's funny. Paula says, noting that those D&G dudes are cool dudes. I agree 100%. Nice. Yes, they're awesome. Jeffrey, then, hope you use my beautiful pictures of the week. You know what, Jeffrey? We don't have a thing
we don't do
pictures of the week, but that might be a good idea for something in the future, perhaps. So thank you for thinking along with us. Dewey says, I like my $12 barber. He helps me change styles, and I really like the latest. Hey.
There you go.
Can't go wrong then. Anthony is dropping the link to the video that we featured in Travel Vlogger Spotlight. Thank you so much for doing that, Anthony. We appreciate that. Raphael says, I do the 70-second haircut. Grab my clippers and done.
Done.
Yeah, that is another way to go about it for sure, Raphael. Absolutely.
Like, you know, I was thinking about it because I have gotten a haircut when I traveled.
I'm trying to think here. When?
I was with you.
I really don't remember.
You don't remember?
When we traveled.
You know why you don't remember? Because I said when I traveled, not when we traveled.
No, you said you were with me.
Yes, but you weren't traveling. I was.
Okay. So I was living somewhere, you came to visit and you got a haircut?
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute. Was that in Tilburg?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was when Evert did you
Yeah, it was great. He did a great job.
He's probably retired by now.
I know.
But yeah, he was a very good stylist. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
He used to cut Neil's hair and he did a beautiful job. And when I was visiting Neil, I went ahead and had my hair cut too, and actually had red streaks put in.
You did, yeah.
Yeah, they were fire engine red too. They were cool.
Yeah. Let's see. Triangle Mystery Cover says, I'll keep my hair long after 30 years. I had high and tight. I'm not doing it no more.
There you go.
And then adding to that, so I guess I need a video of the blankets I need.
Okay.
All right. Good deal. I think we can continue with the next part of our live stream. And I've been quite excited for this part.
It's adorable. I love it.
Yeah, no, not that part.
Oh, I like that part.
No.
What else are we excited about?
Well, maybe the fellow travelers that are joining us now.
I know. I'm excited to meet them. And you know what, too, is I want more people to come.
Well, obviously. But, yeah, we have 2 more confirmed bookings.
Yes.
And that means we got to update the clip that we have for that. So
we were so excited.
Let us tell you who is joining us in Punta Cana. All right.
Here we go.
There we go. I hope they're in here. Robert and Maria.
Yes.
If you are in here,
say
fantastic.
Hello.
Please do say hello. We want to welcome you guys to the club, basically, that will be going to Punta Cana next month.
Yes.
Because that is when that is going to be happening. And we're really, really happy that we have you guys on board. Very much looking forward to meeting the 2 of you. And have a great time together. That's the goal here. So
yeah, they were.
Welcome on board.
They were introduced to the group by Dewey.
Yeah.
And he told them that they would have a great time with us, with the whole group.
Yeah.
And so they decided to, they wanted more information. So I gave them a call the next day. Well, as soon as I got the information from Dewey, and we talked, and they decided it was for them. And the next day they booked.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
Easy, quick.
Yeah. All right, let's see here. So we have a few more comments coming in pertaining to the previous subject we discussed about Derek and Gregory's video about the hairstylist in Las Vegas. Whoa, $12 is a great price. Well, that was not the $12 one, obviously.
Yeah.
Even Great Clip charges more than that. My hairdresser charges $35.
She was talking about Dewey. Dewey had a $12 haircut.
Yeah, I get. That's what I'm saying. So that is not like that particular hairstylist in Las Vegas. It's a different one.
Dewey.
Yeah.
Gets $12 haircut.
Yeah, Dewey does.
That's what she was talking about.
I get that. I'm telling you that never mind.
Hi.
Anyways. Jeffrey says, I hope everyone has a great night. I'm going out for a walk today to take pictures of the beautiful sunset. Yeah, you do that, Jeffrey. Thank you so much for joining us today. Lindy Lou says, if I get it, a cut and color is $140, including the tip. Ooh, that's pricey for sure. Eric is inquiring, what channel is Robert and Maria?
They don't have one.
No, they're non-creators. They are friends of Dewey's.
Just fellow travelers.
Yeah, and they decided to hop on board. So, but they don't have a channel. Don saying, Neil, you need to leave the picture up longer of our Punta Cana travelers. Too many to see in 1 second.
Okay, all right. We'll put it back up.
Thank you for that. We will be playing it one more time then. And for next time, if we have another update, I'll see if I can do a little bit of editing with that video so that it stays up longer. So one more time, the new confirmed booking. I suppose this is a little bit on the short side.
I agree.
Huh? Yeah, okay. Thanks for that feedback, Don. We appreciate that for sure. Dewey says they were not happy with another group that seemed cliquish, and I told them we all hang together pretty much the whole time, and everyone feels included. Yeah, that's how we roll.
That's so important to us.
There is no thing
That
as
is so
cliques,
important
not in
to
our
us.
group. No, it's really mix and mingle basically.
And you know what, though, too, is, and I got to say this, is if you are on one of our group trips, whether it's whatever's going on, and you're like, well, you know what, we want to go have a dinner by ourselves tonight. We're going to go into town alone. Okay.
Yeah.
Have a good time.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Or, we're just going to hang today, on another area and chill out. Fine. Have a great time.
Yeah. No harsh feelings.
No, you can hang with us as much or as little as you want.
Yep. Very simple. Eric says DNG are very good. Hope to meet those guys one day.
Yeah,
it was almost going to happen for us in Mexico, but unfortunately they were not able to join. Dewey then, Robert and Maria do not have a channel. They follow the ship show and a few others. Okay, all right. That's good info. Megan says, yes, Don, they should play it again. Well, that's what we just did. So hopefully that gave you an opportunity to have a closer look at it. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, no, I meant I will do a video of the blankets I made for the kids or anyone that travels that would like to buy one. Okay. Yeah, sure, absolutely. Dewey, then they were talking about going to Cancun, and I convinced them to give us a chance.
Yes!
Well, you sure did good then, Dewey. And they were very impressed with a certain travel consultant. Wink, wink. Who would that be?
Well, you know me. I just don't like anybody spending too much money.
Yeah. Dan says, hope we can join you on a future group trip. This one was just too soon. Hey, that is the way it worked out, but absolutely in the future, if at any point you wish to join us on a trip, just let us know.
It's okay if it's close together. That makes it more fun.
Oh yeah, because we have infinite money in a bank account, and
it'll be fine, Dan.
Oh, it will be fine. Yeah.
Just tell him Kimberly said it was okay.
I was just gonna say, is this the point in our live stream that you're gonna go, oh, this is okay?
It's okay, Dan.
Oh boy. All right. Good. So, Kimberly, that brings the total amount of those who will be joining us in Punta Cana to 11, right?
13.
That includes us, I believe. So.
Well, we're going too.
Yeah, but our shadows and mirror images do not count. They don't count.
Huh? But we're going.
Yeah, but I was talking about the amount of fellow travelers that will be joining us in Punta Cana.
Okay.
We're not joining ourselves in Punta Cana.
Yes, we are.
Yeah. All right, let's see what else is going on here. Tyrannical Mystery Cover saying, new young caller, great fish. Good for you. Good for you. Rafael says, you can pause the stream and see it again. Yeah, that's another possibility.
True, but
yeah.
You know what? I think we need to. There's a couple things I want to do. I want to make it a little longer, and I want to make sure that we can highlight everybody that's going. And I think we should post it on the Two Traveling Tour page.
Yeah, we can do that. We can work on that. Yeah, don't worry.
Oh, my.
Eric says, had that $90-something credit from Cancun pop up a couple weeks ago. Nice. Oh, yeah, I bet you like that.
I got you that, huh, honey?
Yeah. And holy moly, what is this for the travel fund for our favorite travel consultants? Thanks for all you do to make us happy. That is incredible.
I love you, Dewey.
Thank you so much for that.
That is just
really
so
appreciated. That. Absolutely.
Oh my God, Dewey.
All right, let us know what is the clip that you wish to play for you.
Do you want two? You can have two.
Let us know. Tyrannical Mystery Covers in the meantime says that he is saving up for a trip.
That's wonderful.
Applauding that great super chat from Dewey here. And Raphael also thanking Dewey on behalf of us for that super chat. And Lindy Lucas, boy, don't we always we had an infinite bank account. Yeah, I guess it was kicking in an open door, but oh well. Megan applauding Dewey as well. Dewey saying, posting the attendees may help encourage others.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
That is very true. Very true. Hey, thanks so much for thinking along. That is really helpful. Just Dewey it, says Eric. Yeah, that is the slogan once again. Dewey requesting the Plane and Eddie.
Okay,
all right, the Plane and
honey.
Eddie it is. There we go. Starting with the plane here. There it is. That was the plane for Dewey,
And
and we're going
Eddie!
to add Eddie onto that. So here's the second one. And those were the clips for Dewey from Dewey Ski, who treated us to a very, very nice super chat indeed. Thank you so much once again for that, my friends. It's really, really appreciated. And guys, if you are not yet familiar with Dewey's channel,
oh, please check it out.
I mean, this man knows what to do with a drone.
Yes. And you know what? He's doing his live streams now too.
Yeah, he has started that recently. Mm-hmm. You sure want to make sure you are connected with him. Awesome, awesome guy. Has traveled with us. And we will be traveling with him again in Punta Cana. We're very much looking forward to that.
Yeah,
thanks once again, Dewey. All right, back to the comments further down below. Technical Mystery Cover says, Kim, I'll send a picture to Neil on the Graves blanket. All right, yeah, you sure can.
I love purple.
Looks like Dawn is cheering on Dewey here. Eric says, 100 million drinks in Punta Cana.
Oh my God!
I know, right? I know. That is so funny. Lindy Lou saying, Dewey, you are beyond awesome. I'm blessed to have you as my friend. Oh, that's so nice of Lindy Lou. That's awesome. Cool, says Technical Mystery Covers. Eric says, if I make it to Punta Cana, we gotta do the jungle spa one of my days, please.
They don't have the jungle spa. I've been looking.
Yeah.
But I have been looking at a private tour to go to the one island and be in more secluded areas and things like that, you know, and really have a beautiful experience.
Yeah, we do plan on doing some excursions for sure. Yeah. Dewey says, I hope to see the planes in St. Martin in December. Oh, yes, that will be the place to do it at that beach out there where all those planes go for the takeoff and land and all that. Yeah. Rafael says, Sean from Down Under started the fun to help people go on cruises. Our first person will be Kenneth Oakes. For more info on my community page. That is awesome.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
We'll take a look at that.
Yeah, for sure, Rafael. Thanks so much for sharing that. Let's see. What else? I see some conversation among our fellow travelers. Good. We're getting a woo from Ronnie and Alma here. It's always good to see. I'm looking forward to the woo in Punta Cana.
I know.
Angry Eric goes, no jungle spa.
I know.
There's really no spa in the vicinity or whatever.
Well, I'm going to say this too, that I have looked at this as an option. The resort that we're going to, they do have massages, the spa at the resort. They do have evening ones at night by the ocean. It could be something we could look into.
Hey, there's something to consider for sure. Dewey says, I think there is a place that they mine the Larimer stone.
Yes.
We'll have to look it up again.
Okay, do that.
Yeah.
We were talking about that stone the other day, me and Dewey.
Okay, all right. Well, hey, if that is something in Punta Cana, then, you know, we can always look into that for sure. Okay. Well, let's see. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says Flavia Acuna Spa Natural Center, Tropical Treasure, Six Senses Spa, Punta Cana Resort and Club, Ocean Adventures, Dr. Fish Ocean Spa, and the Rock Spa.
Okay.
All kinds of spas in the Punta Cana
that I
area.
did not see. I don't know where you're finding them, hon. No, I do know that some of them that I did look up were at other resorts, but that's not really what we're looking for.
Yeah. Now, is this like all in Punta Cana, or is it just the Six Senses Spa in Punta Cana?
Yeah.
Let us know. Dewey saying, oh, Moonlight Beach from massages. We got your attention now, don't we? All right. Good. Well, we have one more element today.
Yes.
And that is, indeed, as promised, for all of our lurkers out there. So, again, we have concluded, me and Kimberly, that we have probably
the majority
more lurkers out there in our community than we realize. And so we thought, like, okay, well, how can we still somehow include those lurkers in our community, make them feel appreciated, make them feel welcome?
Because we want everybody to feel welcome.
Yeah, and that is how we came up with, our lurker appreciation moment.
Yes.
And of course, I had to make a nice little clip for that.
We don't know who you are,
No.
but we appreciate you being here.
Yeah. And this is for all of you lurkers out there. That's right. Here's our lurker appreciation moment.
Yes.
Thank you so much to all of our lurkers out there that are joining us, that are following our content. We really appreciate you. We hope that even though you are a lurker and don't necessarily speak up, that when you are enjoying our content, you give us those thumbs up. That does help out our channel a lot. But know that we do appreciate your support as well. So thank you so much for that. All right, let's see here. What else is going on in the chat? Lindy Lou saying that would be great. Couples massage. Oh, yeah. Me and Kimberly have done those. Rafael says we'll be showing the moon the competition. Oh, okay. I see. Tyrannical Mystico says it's pronounced Punta Cana. Punta Cana? Punta
I've always said Punta Cana.
Only spelled Cana. Oh, Cane. Like, huh. To my knowledge, it's Punta Cana. But then again, I was educated the Spain Spanish as opposed to Dominican Republic Spanish. And goes, ooh, dry, mysterious. Yeah, it's lurker, a little bit in the shadows there. Eric says, I lurk in some streams. Usually when they have so many people in the chat, they won't acknowledge me anyways. Yes. Me and Kimberly have talked about that. Like, once we get to that point that there are so many fellow travelers tuning in for our live streams, and how the heck are we even going to handle that? And well, I guess all we're going to do is then kind of more so focus on right now. That is not an issue.
Yes.
So for now, we're good, but we will have to think about a long-term plan for sure. And goes very not dry. Oh, not dry? No, I thought it was a little bit of a dry clip. Tyrannical Mystery Coverton is a very beautiful country, and sometimes it's best to get off the tourist path. Yes, I agree 100% with that. And that is how we got to the jungle spa in Mexico. That is very much an off the beaten path, hidden gem that is not too far of a distance away from the resort where we were. How long was it? Like 45-minute drive?
Yeah.
It wasn't really all that bad. Okay, so what I would like to know as well from you guys is, have you come lately across any travel-related news you wish to discuss?
Yeah.
Hint, hint, hint. The next episode of TTT Travel News will be published towards the end of this month, beginning of next month. And so we are looking for topics that might be interesting to point some things out about. And for you, of course, this is a chance to get into that particular episode. So if there's anything travel-related whatsoever that you came across and you think like, hey, this might be a good topic to get everyone's opinion on and discuss that, and now is the time to put that in the chat. You come across anything?
Well, you know what? There's just so much going on.
True.
There is so much going on with whether or not, cruises are going to be vaccination, whether or not certain countries are opening up. It's just constantly every day there's new bills they're trying to pass to get cruising started, which I don't think are going to go anywhere, to be honest with you. So, I mean, they're trying all different ways to get everything up and running again. I don't know. What about you?
You know what? I've just been working so much lately that honestly,
I know.
It has been tough for me to catch on to some things. I mean, of course, I'm hearing things left and right about, obviously, the vaccine is still a very hot topic.
Yeah, especially here in our house.
Oh, yes, very much so. Very much so. But other than that, I'm just busy for the most part. So hence my question for you.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I do got to say this. And this is pertaining to the chat here.
Okay.
They're talking about some of the big channels that it's hard to get, they don't know you're there.
Yeah, I
and
see
Lindy
that.
Lou.
Yeah.
And I do believe that I said that one that had Dawn in it. I do believe I said hi to Lindy Lou in that chat because we were both in it for a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. When you get to the numbers that really,
Dawn,
the bigger channels get like Dawn from Dawn's Family Vacations and Tony and Jenny from La Lido Loca. Yeah, it gets pretty much impossible to keep track of all the comments. And well, let's say luckily we are not at that point yet. So for the time being, we're just going to be fine in here. So Anne is bringing something to our attention. She goes, I think the important thing is that it is in the news and CDC cannot keep ignoring it anymore. That is a good comment you're making there, Anne. And yes, that's right. It seems like there's ever more pressure, at least on the CDC, to open things up a little bit more. And me and Kimberly are both, despite our difference in opinion regarding the vaccine, we're still very much happy that development is taking place. That's a good thing. Let's see. What else? Rafael says that he's going into PetSmart to get some fish for Megan's tank. Dalmatian's fish. All right.
Yes. Megan is his daughter.
Well, yeah.
Not our Megan.
Well, no, yeah.
And our Megan makes a comment. Did you see it? Let
me see here. Yeah. Wow, so generous. Thanks. When shall I expect the package? That's great. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says they are still advising people, even if you get a vaccine, wear a mask and use hand sanitizer.
Well, you know what? I don't know about the mask deal. Okay, I mean, everybody's divided on that.
Yeah.
But this whole business that they are telling people, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands. Who are these people that were not washing their hands?
Yeah, they're presenting it as if it is something brand new that no one ever brought up before.
But you know what? I got to say this, and we've all been there. You're in a restroom. You're standing there washing your hands.
I cannot stand
Someone
that.
Comes out of the stall and leaves.
And just leaves without ever looking at the sink.
No.
Yeah, that's disgusting. All right, let's see here. Eric says, I've never been acknowledged in La Liga Loca, so I just lurk. Yeah, I can understand that, but I can also understand that from the creator's point of view, that when you get numbers into that ballpark, it's impossible to really keep track. And we have yet to, like I said before, devise a plan once it gets to that level for us. Anne says, they already took away the 12-hour rule.
There had been a rule that the CDC had come out with, like in the next part of getting back to cruising, that stated that people could, this was weird. Okay. In the cruise terminal, there had to be 12 hours between people coming and people going.
Why? Because then the virus would get confused and go, gee, there's no one here. Let's just leave.
Just leave. Oh, no. It's like, okay.
It's just no common sense.
Yeah, okay. You know what? We're only doing every other day at the Walmart now. So today, everybody goes to the Walmart. And then in 2 days, everybody leaves the Walmart. What?
Yeah. Weird. Lindy Lou does remember you and her greeting each other in that one live stream.
Well, somebody had to talk to us, huh?
Here's Heather with something about United Airlines. She says that they're changing its boarding tomorrow. No more back to front. We'll resume pre-pandemic boarding.
Wow.
That is a great development. I'm very happy.
Not really. I like the back to front.
What do you mean?
You know what? I'm going to say this, okay? When it comes to boarding planes, I kind of like the new way that they're doing the boarding the planes. I like that it's not this mad, that it's not so much of a mad rush anymore. And like even getting off the plane, they are telling people, stay seated. We're going to, first ones, second ones, third ones, although some people still don't listen.
Oh, no.
But it just makes it go so much smoother. And I just think it's better. A little more organized, but that's me.
Yeah, it would make more sense in a way, because if you are to do front to back, then you have to work your way through a lot of people that are trying to stash their suit belongings away and everything. So I can understand that. All right, let's see here. What else? Anthony goes, that's gross. Yeah, I know, right? Megan telling Heather that she did notice that Delta is filling the middle seat starting May 1st. So it looks like all the airlines will be back to pre-pandemic as of then.
Yeah.
That's a great development for sure.
Now it stinks.
Anthony.
I like the middle seat empty. I think it should be empty forever.
Unusually harsh about anything, I have to say.
And
the CDC are so stupid. Yeah,
I
know, right? Tell you what, my friend, I agree with you 100%. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, that's how I got a lung infection, because people watching, that's how I because nobody washed their hands, roll down and sleeve, and open a door with this. That's not leaving. Yeah, I know that's not good. Hey, look here, G&J Travels. Hi to Travel on Tour. It's Graham from Scotland. Added the wife's initial. Oh, that's awesome. And this time, I got it.
You did.
I
He said it right.
This time, I got it. So thank you so much for joining us.
Good to see you.
G&J Travels, formerly known as Graham Patterson. And glad to have you on board once again, guys. What's going on? Answers. I have asked questions in Little Logan, gotten answers. I just keep typing, even if they don't read it. Yeah, okay. Sometimes, when you have hundreds and hundreds of people, I mean, you have to give the creator a little bit of a break.
Yeah, I mean, there's only so much they can do.
Yes, that they can reasonably do. So, and yeah, simply repeating your question can certainly help you to, draw the attention ultimately and get it discussed. So for sure. Looks like Ronnie and Elm agree with you in the boarding process. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we need to go back to, craziness.
I'm on board with that too. That does make more sense.
Yeah.
Lindy Lou says, I must confess I've gone into the stall before to adjust my pantyhose and left without washing my hands first back.
You know what? The funny thing is I'm sure there are people that are doing that, but the majority we know are not.
Yeah.
So you know what? I have went, this is so funny, but I have went into like adjust a wardrobe malfunction of some kind. And I still go out and wash my hands because I don't want anybody to think that I'm leaving without washing my hands.
Oh, gee. Megan says, I like to be the last person to board, which unfortunately is not the strategy on Southwest. Oh.
No, it is not, because if you're the last person to board, you don't know where you're going to sit.
No, exactly. Rafael says, the rush to stand up when a plane lands, I hate that.
What is that? Where are they going?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That is so
We've said that me and Neil will wait and be the last people off the plane.
Yeah.
We've done this.
We'll just calmly remain seated. Like, okay.
Yeah, you do what you're doing.
Go ahead.
Meanwhile, I mean, the plane.
Be the dumbasses you are.
The plane isn't even done. They're telling people like the plane's still taxiing, and they're telling people sit down, sit down, sit down.
Yeah.
And there's people standing up. Where are you going to go? You're going to what? You're going to jump out of what?
Yeah, I really don't get that either.
What are you doing?
The dumbest thing that you can see on an airplane, or at least one of the dumbest things.
Mm-hmm.
Eric says, but if they can't fill middle seats, they will charge more.
I don't know about that.
What is your experience with that? You're the travel agent here.
Well, here's the thing, because I guess now with more people wanting to travel, they might need the middle seat. But for a while there, they really didn't need the middle seat. And I will say that keeping the middle seat open was encouraging more people to travel. So keeping the middle seat open was making them money. Now with everything, with people wanting to travel more, I would say like when we're on our trip, on our Punta Cana trip, our flights are booked full.
Yeah, it actually is.
It's a charter flight and it's full. Yeah.
Dewey, in my best Anthony voice, CDC stocks cap out. That's funny. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, Kimberly, I caught that mind slip.
What?
He caught you in a mind slip.
I don't know what I did.
And says that I love the middle seat empty, more comfy, and my husband loves the window seat, but I won't sit in the middle, so he usually sits in the middle and I sit on the aisle. Okay. Yeah, well, obviously, it would be always better if the middle seat is empty because, gives you more leg room. It does help me out way more. And particularly with how they have been shorting people on leg room lately in the airline industry.
Yes.
Which is not good. Anthony reiterating the comment that Dewey suggested.
Go kiss cat butt.
Dewey says it is easier to be among the last to board when you are in first class, but it can be hard to find room if you have a carry-on. Yeah, that's the downside of it for sure. And says I still touch the doorknob, so I wash my hands and then use sanitizer when I sit down. Okay. Anthony says, I just saw on Facebook, Loga just hit 80,000 fellow travelers on YouTube.
That's a lot. That's great.
Good for them. You know what? Soon enough, they're going to hit 6 digits. That would be awesome. That would be really, really awesome. Dewey says, domestic, not much other than more room for us fluffies and sometimes free alcohol. That you have, or at least had, I don't know if they still do it, but Lufthansa, German airline, They had that. I remember once we went from Amsterdam to Munich.
That wasn't
remember?
on first class. I just give everybody.
No, exactly. Which was the cool thing about it. You could just be traveling economy, and they, if you wanted beer, they gave you beer. Not a problem. I thought it was awesome. Troy saying, I used to fly with the USAF Airlines. They would board us from the rear ramp of the plane, then push us out the side doors while in flight. I missed boarding and disembarkation from plane this way.
You're there. Boom.
There you go. Now
Yes,
get
Air
the heck
Force.
out.
Yeah.
For sure. Eric says, middle seat is money, and I hate the middle. Yeah, that's not my seat of choice either, Eric. China Mystery over says, there was a soldier brought home, and these people got up in the airplane when they were asked to stay seated. Oh, gee. You know what? It's just ignorant, some people on the plane. It really is. I don't get it. Now they're saying the article I read said that the back to front causes crowding in the gate area with more people traveling now, which defeats social distancing. Anybody experience this? That's a great question.
No.
Well, it does. I mean, I can understand that it causes crowding in the gate area and at the beginning of, the aircraft.
What they need to do is, and this is one of the things I've liked too that they've been doing since that I don't think they need to do away with.
Mm-hmm.
Having a smaller number of people get in line to board the plane. Like, numbers 1 through 10, get in line now. 10 through 20, get in line now. Instead of having everybody all standing in this line and I think that one of the things has been some organizational issues that they've actually solved now. And now they're going back to the way it was and being less organized, which I don't like.
Yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Lindy Lou says that she wishes she could afford to travel first class.
Too.
Lindy Lou, that brings us back to the infinite bank account, doesn't it? Megan says, yes, definitely have boarded last when flying first. People seem to get really upset by that as the whole plane stares at you like you're crazy for not getting...
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, that's interesting. Eric says, this trip to Iceland is my first business class. I'm excited about the lay flat seats from Charlotte to London on American Airlines. Oh, look at you go.
Nice.
You're going to enjoy that, Eric. Rafael goes, wow, 80K. Can't wait to get there. That makes two of us, Rafael, for sure. It would be nice. But again, I don't know how I'm going to do live streams then. That would be interesting. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, hello, Kim, the front and back comment.
I don't know. Okay.
That was what he was referring to about the previous comment. Okay. Dewey says, social distancing in gate areas is a joke in most airports I have been to. Yeah, I can attest to that myself as well, so can you.
You know where it's really a joke? Going through customs.
Oh, yes.
And immigration.
Oh, no one cares there. No one. Megan says, pre-pandemic, most of the majors gave at least free beer and wine in economy on transatlantic flights. Delta and Lufthansa gave liquor also. I may or may not have had 6 glasses of wine on a KLM flight. Good for you, Megan. Yes. That's a good thing, though. Excuse me. Dewey saying, I hate when there are so many people waiting to get in line that when you are group 1, it takes forever to get through the crowd to actually board. Yeah. Honestly, Dewey, when we are boarding, we don't even stand up until our group gets called.
Yeah.
We just remain seated. Or I go to the restroom. I've done that too. Hey, might as well make good use of the time. Like Southwest does, was Lindy Lou. Yeah. Like I said, there is no reason why you should have the boarding process so confusing sometimes. That makes no sense. Q's Cruises in the house. Bob and Sarah, what's going on? Welcome in, guys. Glad to have you on board today. Eric then says, loading back to front makes sense, but the people in the back paid less, so it frustrates the people in front who paid more, but they board last. But okay, what I don't get is why do those people that have to wait then actually get upset over that?
Yeah.
Because you're getting upset.
They have to wait on the plane anyways.
You're getting upset then because it has been prevented that you're running into an inconvenience. So how does that make sense?
I don't know.
I'm telling you, I would be more than happy to wait till I can board the plane if it prevents me from having to go through an inconvenience like that. Oh well. Dawn is saying, Megan, that is a long flight. You took it pretty easy with maybe or maybe not 6 glasses. Dawn has witnessed Megan in Mexico and so knows that the Duchess is capable of a whole lot more than just 6 glasses. Dewey says, I'm only at 79,889 friends away on his
You're very close.
You're getting in a direction, Dewey. We'll go with that. Q Screws is asking Anthony if he's in New Orleans.
He is.
He is. Tyrannical Mystery Cover saying, what bothers me with traveling is when a handicapped person goes first and some person has a fit about that. Yeah, that is asinine. I have zero good words about that.
Yeah.
That's just ignorance at its finest, basically. Ravel says they had 1K people watching yesterday. Crazy. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tony and Jenny are doing great, and we're happy to see them do well.
Yeah.
They're awesome people, for sure. I see some meetings and greetings for Bob and Sarah, which is great. We like to see meetings and greetings for everyone who just tunes in. Anthony says, yes, he comes back tomorrow night. Telling that to Sarah, good deal. Dewey saying, so you get on the plane first, but get bumped by 200 people walking by you, and that is a benefit?
Exactly.
Yeah, try to explain that for sure. That's what I was getting at too. It's just, and then you get upset over that you're saved from that inconvenience. Oh boy. Eric says true, but everyone wants to board as early as possible.
Why?
Honestly, if I
not Megan.
No. No, and honestly, I would be more than happy to wait a little bit longer if that saves me from all that hassle. So no problem on my end for that. Let's see here. Some more meetings and greetings. All right. And then we are caught up once again.
We've been on a long time.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, good deal. Eric says, I've been stuck from in the 189 to 191 fellow travelers. Feels like forever. Yeah.
You know what? We hit those plateaus too.
We do. Like right now, we're just past that 1400 mark, and we're going to be lingering around there for a while. That's okay.
I don't know. That 1500 seems like a really good number.
Yeah. Okay. We'll get there eventually. It's. I'm not so worried about that, really, about the amount of fellow travelers as I'm looking at, okay, what is the view count that we get? Ultimately, that is what matters way more than the amount of fellow travelers.
Although I like having lots of fellow travelers.
Yeah, but if they don't watch anything.
But it's nice to have people to talk to.
But if they don't talk to you.
They don't talk to me?
Have you seen on our channel 1,400 people that talk to you?
1,400 people, thank you.
But not within our community. Our community doesn't even reach that far. Not even close. Anyways, what's going on here? Q Screws is saying, as long as I'm checking my bag, I could care less about getting on first. I'd rather everyone else board, as I'm usually in an aisle seat. See? Now that is common sense.
You don't like to get bumped and then have them try to put their bag up and getting their bum in your face. And yeah.
Again, how can you possibly get upset over not having to go through hassle like that? So dumb. Anthony says, I'm not in a rush to get on a plane anyway. Yeah, neither are we. Although Kimberly does go sometimes in what I call airport mode. Needless to say, this particularly happens at airports. And that is when she starts running, well, not running, but walking faster and faster without that there is good reason for it. So let's say we're about 50 feet away from the gate and Kimberly really speeds up. And meanwhile, we have 2 hours left. It's like,
I don't know why I do that.
Why?
I don't know why.
You know what? If anything, I like to walk around airports that you can learn something about the city that they belong to or the place they belong to. And then, you got something to read on the walls or whatever. I particularly like timelines.
I know.
You see, like, that particular time, this and that happened here, that time.
It's kind of like a map.
Sometimes they may have maps.
He loves maps.
Oh, yeah. I like all kinds of things. Anne says, I don't bring carry-on, just want my aisle seat. There's another one.
I had somebody drop their carry-on on my head once.
Your head?
That's what's wrong with
When did that happen? Oh, jeez. Well, when did that happen? Was that even when I was traveling with you? Because I don't remember that.
No, I wasn't with you. And somebody, they were being jerks. But, and they had a carry-on and they were trying to put it up or take it down. I think it was taking it down and I was still seated or something. And they managed to pull it down and hit me in the head with it.
Yeah. That's just ignorant. Did they at least apologize to you?
Yeah, because you know what? They were standing before the plane had come to a full standstill, and they were trying to get their carry-on down.
Yeah, go figure.
And then they hit me in the head.
Yeah, go figure.
Yes.
That's why you just have to remain seated until you actually get to disembark the aircraft. Toronto Commits recovers at 297 fellow travelers. Well, hey, now that's your fellow traveler of the week. Hopefully that will get you 3 more ones. That should be doable. Eric says it's like 2 new follows and then -2 +1 and then -1. Yeah, been there, done that. That's just how it happens. Rafael, meanwhile, has gone to PetSmart and notes now that the fish are now in the car. I did not ask them for a COVID test.
Well, they're vaccinated.
Oh, yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah, we'll go with that. Toronto Mystery Cover saying, "Hi, this happened with Google this week. Your numbers will be off on your fellow travels because YouTube and Google had a glitch." Yeah, and like I said, I'm more looking at I'm more focused on the views that we get rather than the amount of fellow travelers. Let's see. Anthony says we have 14K in the chat now. Oh, really? Oh boy! I would not be able to handle that, honestly. 14K? Are you kidding me? Dewey saying the size of what they allow for carry-on these days is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, there isn't all that much that you can bring. Usually, if you bring a nice sized backpack, that can already be a bit on the large side. And I think it's all related to
personal
them.
item.
Yeah, well, a backpack counts as a personal item.
Yes, that's not a carry-on.
Well, then again, I usually only need to bring a backpack on board. I don't bring a carry-on or anything. I got everything else that I don't need on the plane in my suitcase. But simply because I don't see the point in bringing stuff on the airplane that I'm not going to need in the airplane.
Well, I bring a carry-on and I bring enough stuff in my carry-on that if my suitcase got lost, I wouldn't be naked.
I know, that is your strategy.
And I have underwear in my purse.
Okay, good to know. Rafael says, "I like to board early to have room for bags on the overhead." Okay, that is probably the one and only argument I could see for wanting to board early. But other than that, honestly, I will make room in the overhead and just save the hassle of everything else that's going on as far as disadvantages are concerned when you're boarding first. All right, let's see here. What else? Some more meetings and greetings. Eric says, "Not the reason to rush, it's not leaving." Yeah, exactly. Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, "Why would you want to board early? The peanuts aren't that good." No,
exactly.
No, they're not. They're really not. And you know what? When we are flying on like the low budget airlines like Spirit or whatever, we tend to just bring our own snacks. That way we actually bring snacks with us that we like, and we skip the ridiculous payments that it takes to get yourself a snack while on the plane. Because that gets expensive.
Yes, it does.
And you don't get that much for your money.
No.
So very little bang for your buck. Dewey saying some nicer airports are almost like a city museum and tourism travelogue. Yeah, that is what I'm talking about, and that's what I very much enjoy. I know Atlanta is like that. Atlanta, Hartsfield-Jackson Airport, they have that whole thing. I remember the first time when I traveled through Atlanta to get to Pittsburgh, and I deliberately did not go on like the belt base that people carry, whatever you call that thing, and I just walked. And I took my time and everything and just read whatever was on the wall, kind of went through like, oh, okay. I like doing things like that. To me, airports are very much part of the destination, if that makes any sense. Let's see. Were you okay, Kim?
I think so.
All right. Eric having a good laugh here. Megan says, "Just wait until you go to airports in Europe and Australia. So much better than US." Well, I cannot entirely agree with that, Megan, because even though I am very, very fond of the Amsterdam airport in the Netherlands, Schiphol, which has nothing to do, believe it or not, with the fact that I was born a Dutchman, but simply because I think it's a very practical airport. It has everything you need and more. The signage is exceptional. It's impossible to get lost there. Despite its huge size, it's just impossible to get lost there. But here in the United States, our little airport here in Latrobe, easy peasy.
Yeah.
It has everything you need, but on a very, very small scale. Just really the bare necessities, let's say. But there's nothing wrong with it. And I liked Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit airport is
unexpectedly,
we found it to be unexpectedly nice. Rafael says, that happened to me too, Kim. Yeah. I think that was about you getting a suitcase on your head. Let's see, what else? Megan, to you, Kimberly, make sure you check all the measurements and rules for Allegiant. They don't play around, and we'll have people checking your luggage even at the gate when boarding to try to charge you money.
I know.
Yeah, we will have to be on guard there. Lindy Lou says, good to be prepared, Kim. Us women need our stuff.
Yes, we do.
And pointing out she always brings her own snacks, then husband can eat mine. Oh, is that how that works? Well, hey, in a way that.
Well, you know what? They've been giving us these. Last couple of times we flew, they gave us these little packets of, I don't know, trail mix.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're really crappy.
And then they have a cheese cracker in them.
Yeah.
So he automatically goes.
Already, yeah, that's yours. Not dealing with that. Nope. Eric says, I'm excited. I booked a pod hotel in Iceland. Oh
my.
Look at you go, Eric. And hey, you're doing the right thing, though, in my opinion, because you are really going all out here and not making half work of your trip. And that's the only way to do it. If either do or not, don't at all, you know? Tyrannical Mystery Cover says, when part of the military, I never got to have layovers very often. But when I did, I would walk the airports and I find different foods or different posts from people. Yeah, that's exactly how that works. Yeah. Eric says, the pod hotel will be a first. And I booked some of those tiny EasyJet hotels today in London because I have a stay over. Hey, that will get a job done for you. It reminds me of the Econo Lodge in Florida that we tend to go to if we have like a cruise or whatever. And Econo Lodge has arguably the worst breakfast in the whole world as far as hotels are concerned.
They have one remodeled room.
Yeah, one remodeled room.
And we get it.
We get it all the time for some reason. But hey, I'm perfectly cool with that. It has everything you need. It's
maybe they have more remodeled rooms by now.
Perhaps at this point in time.
Closed.
I don't know. But for just staying one night, it's perfectly acceptable. Rafael says, okay, so the fish are in the tank now. But I did ask them to wash their fins first.
Yes. Although sanitizer on fish is never good.
No, that would be bad. Yeah. Washing their fins first. That's funny. Troy says, I would take EasyJet over Ryanair any day. Ryanair is like flying in porta potties. It's the fearsome matter of airlines. I will hitchhike before using Ryanair. It was actually a comment for Eric, but I will say that is more than worth the effort to point out.
Oh my God.
So, conclusion, Troy does not like Ryanair.
No.
At all. And is having a good laugh over Rafael's comment here. Megan says, totally agree to Troy. EasyJet is more like a low-cost carrier. Ryanair is like a Greyhound bus. Oh, some harsh comments here addressed to Ryanair.
Aren't they who stranded travel to our taste? Wasn't it Ryanair?
It very well might have been. Yep.
Glenn and Sarah.
Yeah.
They stranded them.
I think, we would have to ask them, but
I'm pretty sure
it might have been. Triangle Mystery Cover says Key Largo, Florida is an underwater hotel that divers deliver pizza to. Ooh.
That's interesting.
Yeah. I would be more than open to experience something like that. It would be funny. All right. And then we are all caught up once again. Well, I think we're about to wrap it up.
Yeah, we've been like on 2 hours.
Yeah, it's almost like the olden days almost.
Yeah.
Going on longer times. But hey, we had some really good conversations in here.
And it was wonderful. And I very much enjoyed it.
So big thank you to everyone who joined us today. Very much enjoyed your company. Congratulations once again to DNG Explorers for getting into our Travel Vlogger Spotlight. And to Tyrannical Mystery Covers for becoming Fellow Traveler of the Week.
Thank you so much.
And a special thank you, of course, to all our moderators in our live stream. And there was no lack of them today. For doing all you do and making sure that everything runs nice and smooth.
And again, anybody who doesn't have a quote for the trip coming up, all you have to do is contact me. I can take care of it right away for you.
Yep. There's multiple ways to do that. You can shoot us a message on the Facebook or through the To Travel and Tour community. You can shoot us an email to travelandtour@gmail.com.
me.
Anyway, whatever works. Let's see. There was something else I was going to point out. Oh yeah, if you haven't done so yet, on your way out, please remember to hit those thumbs up for us.
If you already did it, don't do it again.
Yeah, no, that would be bad. Yeah, that would be bad. All right, guys. Thank you so much once again. And until next time, this is Neil.
And I'm Kimberly.
And this is To Travel and Tour TV.
Bye.
Bye.